of the nature! Hello everyone, welcome back to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. So, last time we completed the Blade Wolf section of this game. So now we have nothing else to do. There is every other weapon in the game that I didn't really show off and whatnot because I just the frequency blade that Sam had, we've already showcased, and I think the chainsaws were with Blade Wolf. So the only other two would have been Sundowners and Monsoon's weaponry, which were weapons that, you know, are related to their kit. That I heard Sundowners was pretty good, but I haven't heard much of Monsoon's and whatnot. But I'm not going to show them off. But I am mentioning them, as those are two things we missed out on and whatnot. So there is that, as I use the pull blade, which is easily the best thing ever. The other thing though, so yeah, continuing the story, but VR missions. Now I've already showcased this before, which is this makes the second part of the bonus to not really show anymore. But yeah, VR missions, you know, are like training sessions and whatnot, and get scores off of them, and there's a lot of them. I didn't show them off though, because I didn't really enjoy the VR missions as much. They're pretty cool though. I think like generally they add on to the game more, so like I'm not gonna deduct points off of the VR missions. But me personally, just wasn't my cup of tea and whatnot. But I enjoy what they put into this game for people, you know, to more master strats, you know, on the VR missions. So yeah. But yeah, the VR missions put you in the training hall and whatnot. We've seen them before in the playthrough, so we're not going to bother with it anymore. Now, the rest of the things. Collection, option, cutscenes, codex, ooh, exit. Collection. I think this came around. But these are all part of, like, I believe, these are everything in the game that somewhat we collected for stuff. And I think I actually don't know much because I haven't played the game through, but I noticed that the titles we can put on our character, I guess, or our account and whatnot. So like, yeah, passing rain, complete normal or higher difficulty in less than 8 hours. Okay. Complete normal or higher difficulty despite being discovered by enemies 50 or more times, battle tested. Yeah, I wasn't very good at the stealth sections in this game. I think it's just that, you know, with the cyber enhanced enemies and whatnot, I got spotted so many times, and yeah, it was just a mess. Jack the Ripper cut your enemies at least 1,000 times using blade mode, and then Samurai. You complete normal or higher difficulty while only using the high frequency blade as a weapon. Yeah. I think you just get that off the bat, but it's pretty neat that I use basically that weapon for the entire game, along with the pole blade. But yeah, the title I'm gonna put on probably be Jack the Ripper. I guess we can put it on. And then we have identification and whatnot of people. You got fucking Stefan, age 24, blood type B. You got Benjamin with a 37, blood type O. But yeah, all the identifications were for Dwight, Millard, David, Ronald Reagan. And yeah, there's just a lot. Oh, you also have Data. You know it. Ah, ain't that cool? I guess I got Sam's thing. Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's a gun and together and whatnot. It's in Terraria as a calamity mode and whatnot. That thing is absurd, or was absurd during the point, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, passing rain, or yeah, all that. So I didn't collect much. 12 out of 96. I didn't collect much, but pretty cool. Then we have cutscenes. Now, I think we unlocked this after getting every single after completing every single one of these with Raiden, Sam, and Blade Wolf. So obviously you can view all of these cutscenes and whatnot, and yeah, it is pretty cool. There's a lot of cutscenes in this game, kind of funny enough, and it makes for pretty good. It's like this was very cool because like it made for very easy thumbnails and whatnot, which I can take this game up. And it's clear that by the amount of scenes and whatnot, if I play this game a lot, or if I like made these videos shorter, I would just have all these to back me up simply because uh I you know when I just I would have all these because all these cutscenes. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess I don't think you unlock this until you beat every single side or every single story and whatnot. So you have to beat the DLCs too. But yeah. Uh oh my gosh, this entire section right here. Let's Dance. Yeah, Sunny. And then yeah, you have the post cutscene. And you have Sam's, all of his together. Obviously not much, but yeah. And you have Wolves. Introduction of Carmen is with 5. So yeah, those are the cutscenes. Now the codex. What are these? Okay, so this is the yeah, I think I've shown this before, but you can talk to all these people and whatnot during each one of them. You got Wolf for that one. But you have the Team Maverick, and then you have these two, which I don't know about the Doctor. Wolf, was picked up by us. So yeah, 4, 5, 5, 6, and then 7, and then you had Sunny for that one, or part of Solus. So yeah, there's that. So aside from that, you have the options. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, VR missions are the only other thing. Like, if I were to click on them right now and showcase, yeah, there are some that I did not unlock, I think, but there are quite a few that I did. And I could play through all of these, but man, it would take quite a while. Like, holy cow. Yeah, there's 50 of these. This would take quite a bit of time. Like, I would save this as probably the last section or the section before Sam and Blade Wolf's parts and whatnot. So yeah. But yeah, you can all do these and whatnot. I don't want to have to do all of them. Maybe if I come back to this game, I'll play them in my free time and whatnot. Cause yeah, there's a lot of them, and there's a lot of replayability after the game if you don't do any of these yet. But yeah, it's like there's no care for it really. Oh yeah, you also have tutorial missions and whatnot. So yeah. So yeah, those are the VR missions. Alright, and I think with that, we are done now. There's nothing really else to show off. like I said, the weapons, I don't want to have to go into the story just to show off 2 weapons and whatnot. So yeah, thank you so much for coming by this lovely day of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Yeah, so all that's left now is the closing thoughts. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by this lovely day of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. We will continue on with we'll get done the closing thoughts and then we'll get on to our next playthrough, which luckily is all recorded if I don't want to voice over it, which I mentioned before is Destiny 2 Lightfall. That's all recorded, so it's all prepared and whatnot. It's good to go. So yeah, thank you so much for coming by this lovely day on this lovely bunker. Peace, peeps.